What's up, everybody? Showtime, Shawn Porter here, and I am about to break down the big fights coming up July 20th on Fox and Fox pay-per-view. So before the big fights kick off on pay-per-view, we have a big super middleweight fight between Kayla and Mike Lee on Fox. Make sure you check that out. My first thought about this fight is it's kind of cut and dry. I've seen Kayla for a number of years now. I've seen him pick guys apart. He uses speed, uses quickness. Of course, ring IQ, control the ring, control the range and the distance, and that's how he picks his opponents apart and wins. However, I've been communicating with Mike Lee's dad a little bit, and he tells me that they got some big things in store for Kayla. So look forward to this fight. I think it's Kayla's fight, but I can't wait to see what Mike Lee and his dad have in store. So after the big super middleweight showdown, we go right to pay-per-view, and the first fight on pay-per-view is Sergey Lipinets versus John Molina. Both guys like to come forward. Both guys like to hit hard. I think this is going to be a very, very aggressive fight. Rock'em Sock'em Robots is the first thing that jumps out into my head. I really can't pick a winner in this one. I think that Sergey Lipinets coming off of a big fight, big win against Lamont Peterson. Now he's got Joe Goossen in his corner. John Molina doesn't. Let's keep that in mind. Joe has trained John for a long time, so he knows exactly what John is going to get in the ring and do. So I think all of the advantages lay on Sergey Lipinets' side to win this fight. After that fight, we head into Omar Figueroa versus Yordenis Ugas. Of course, I'm very familiar with Yordenis Ugas. I think that this is another fight where we're going to see two guys be very aggressive, and whoever wants the most wins. I think that this is a fight that Yordenis Ugas is going to win. I think that coming off of a fight against me, I think he's not only learned a lot, but I think he's more ready for a moment like this. And of course, the winner gets to become the WBC mandatory challenger. So I'm sure Yordenis wants to get back into that position. So look for Yordenis Ugas to come out, be very, very powerful, go to the body, and then also look for Omar to try to fend him off with his fast hands. But look for Yordenis to come out on top of this one. And then we go into the main event, y'all. Manny Pacquiao versus Keith Thurman, a fight that we've been waiting on for a long time. I know Keith personally has been waiting on this for a number of years. The big question is, even Keith has said it himself, who am I in 2019? I think we're about to find out. We got a little glimpse of it against Josecito Lopez earlier this year, but I think we're gonna get a very good glimpse of it now. We're gonna be able to see exactly what Keith Thurman has in the tank. We're gonna see that against Manny Pacquiao, who of course everyone's wondering what he still has in the tank, being 40 plus years old now. Me personally, I think he's still fast enough, quick enough, and explosive enough to beat Keith Thurman. I think that this is going to be Keith Thurman's power against Manny Pacquiao's unrelenting speed, his quickness, his foot movement, and of course his explosiveness. We got to give Keith Thurman some credit though. The guy can think in the ring. He can get guys off balance. He can lure guys in. He can trick guys. So you can definitely look to see Keith try to trick Manny and try to get Manny to get outside of his own comfort zone and what he does well in the ring, so that Keith Thurman can have his way. But I don't think this is going to be Keith Thurman's way this time. I think that Keith Thurman's looking at his first loss against a living legend in Manny Pacquiao.